back off of a couple days off. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just going through it. And one of them was ghosted on a date. I'm sitting there and I'm like, why did I say to ask if people had ever been ghosted on a date and how much that sucks? And then I remembered I walked down the steps the other morning. I just took the dog on a good run/walk. I had just showered. I got downstairs ready to, hang out with the family again. And I just hear my wife on the phone. And she's like, yeah, men just suck. She's like, it sucks. I'm so sorry. And I can tell she's talking to somebody. And then I go, well, not all men suck. Look at who you married. I go, look at me. I'm nice and clean. I'm showered. I got a haircut. I'm all in.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, right. I go, wait, why am I
Sometimes you suck, too. Just sometimes, though.
Why am I taking shrapnel here? What happened? And then she's like, she gives me the 1 minute, and she hangs up. She's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, all right, girl, well, good luck, and you'll find somebody. And I guess one of Amanda's friends from Memphis is, married and divorced, has a kid, I think one boy, little boy, and, is on the dating scene. And Amanda told me that, she got all excited to go out with a guy on a Friday night, and he never showed. And I was like, that just sucks. That really, really sucks.
It does suck.
And it was their second date. And she's like, the first one went well. I was like, would she like to come on Date 'Em or Dumb 'Em? She goes, no, she's not coming on your dumb show. I go, oh, no,
we're just giving her a platform.
Yeah, I mean, you can't believe the amount of people that text for Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. And by the way, we're on in Memphis now, too, so I don't even know if she's listening. I don't want to say her name or anything, but I feel really bad for you. I do. And I just don't understand why a guy who, this is not you're not like a 20-year-old. This woman, she's a little older. She's divorced. I'm assuming he was probably a little bit older, too. You know what I mean? You're not playing kids' games that I used to play, when I was Big Al's age. Not texting people or ghosting and things like that.
Yeah.
Somebody be like, yo, Al, you want to go out? You're like, who's in the crew?
Okay. Who all gonna be there?
I need to know before I commit.
Be there?
Yeah, that's a question that I used to ask a lot when I was little. Now I'm just like, screw it. I'll do anything to get out. But I'm curious if anyone else was ghosted on a date, and how did you handle it? Did you call the person and were you like, yo, you did me dirty, or do you just ghost them back? Do you stay and eat? I have so many questions, and I know it's it's a bummer topic, but it definitely happens in these this day and age of Tinder dating.
For sure.
No connections with each other, just a
for sure.
transactional connection through a dating app. 704-570-9595. I felt really, really bad, but I'm wondering if anyone was ghosted on a date, and what do you do moving forward? How do you handle it? It's Maney and Loren. We'll take your calls coming up. Kiss 95.1 on a Monday. Back to work. Big Al's all excited to be here. Another work week, buddy. Full work week.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel and like this video. But if you want to see more content, we've got stunts and more funny show moments.